Hi kids! We already learned what are decimal numbers. Today we will learn addition and subtraction of decimals. So let's get started. Here we have two decimal numbers, 23.03, 20.5. Now let's learn how to add them. Write the bigger number and the smaller in such a way that decimal points are aligned. Then you can add zeros to places where there are no numbers. Like you can add 0 at hundreds place after 5. As placing zeros to the right of decimal does not change the number. 0.5 and 0.50 and 0.500 are all same numbers. Now, start adding from the rightmost digit. 3 plus 0 equals 3, so write 3 below the hundreds place in sum. Now add the tens place digits. 0 plus 5 equals 5. Write 5 in the sum below the tens digit. Now, put decimal in the sum. Now add the whole numbers as you simply add 3 plus 0 equals 3. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So our sum is 43.53. Now let's take another example. Here we have two decimal numbers. Now let's add them. First of all, write the numbers in such a way that decimal points are aligned, and you can add zeros too. You can write 123.6 as 123.60. As appending zeros in the end of decimal numbers do not change the numbers. Remember, only in case of decimal number. 1 and 10 are not same, but 0.1 and 0.10 are same. You can write 45.69 as 045.69. As appending zeros before any number does not change the number. 1 and 01 are same. 1.5 and 01.5 are same numbers. Now, let's add the numbers. Start adding from the rightmost digit. 9 plus 0 equals 9. So write 9 below hundreds place in sum. Now add the tens place digits. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Write 2 in the sum below the tens digit and give 1 carryover to next digit, that is, ones place digit. Now put decimal in the sum. Now add the whole numbers as you simply add 1 plus 3 plus 5 equals 9. Write 9 in sum below ones place. 2 plus 4 equals 6. So write 6 in sum below tens place. 1 plus 0 equals 1. Write 1 in sum below hundreds place. So kids, 169.29 is our answer. Now let's learn how to subtract decimal numbers. We have to subtract 65.80 from 206.60. Now let's learn how to subtract them. First of all, write the numbers in such a way that decimal points are aligned, and bigger number always above the smaller number. Now you can append zeros too. You can write 206.6 as 206.60. You can write 65.80 as 65.80. Now start subtracting as you subtract the whole numbers. 0 subtract 0 equals 0. So write 0 below hundreds place in difference. Now you cannot subtract 8 from 6, so borrow 1 from ones place digit. Cross 6, make it 5. Give borrow to 6 at tens place. Now subtract 8 from 16. 16 subtract 8 equals 8. So we get 8. Now write 8 in difference below the tens digit. Now put decimal in the difference. 5 minus 5 equals 0. Write 0 in difference below ones place. We cannot subtract 6 from 0. So borrow 1 from digit at hundreds place. That is 2. Cross 2, make it 1, and give borrow 1 to 0. Now 10 minus 6 equals 4. So write it in difference below tens place. 1 minus 0 equals 1. Write 1 in hundreds place in difference. So kids, 206.60 minus 65.80 equals 140.80. We have learned today how we can add and subtract our decimal numbers.
Now go ahead and take a quiz to learn more. Bye-bye! Tootway has thousands of animated videos on math, English, and science to clear the core basics of these subjects.